Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's look, we're doing another illusion look. So I'm just starting out as always by priming my skin, making sure it's a nice, clean, smooth base for all the products I'm going to be applying. The first thing I like to do with illusion looks is really map out where everything is going to be. It can be kind of tricky to not get lost in an illusion look. It can be definitely kind of confusing. So this really helps map everything out and keep me organized while I'm doing it. A little tip that I like to use is that I use a white or a nude cream pencil to do this. That way I can see where everything is, but if I make a mistake, it's easy to wipe it away. Next, I'm just going up on one side of my face, and in the boxes that I created, I'm going to be using a light concealer, something you would use to like brighten under your eyes. You want one side to be lighter than the other, and you'll see why in the end, but I'm just using that cream concealer and I'm filling in all of those boxes. And then on the opposite side in those same boxes, I'm actually using my summer shade of foundation. So it's a little bit deeper than my skin now, and it's just going to almost look like a shadow. Next, I'm going in with some water activated black face paint, and this is just going to be kind of rough, so I'm not trying to get it to be too opaque or perfect, but I'm just mapping out in between all of those boxes now, and this is what's going to start the illusion look. What's tricky too with illusion looks is that your face is actually obviously not flat, so it's really hard to make things show up in pictures and in video the same way it would on paper. So it's a different kind of ball game that you're playing when it comes to doing makeup on your own face, just because it is such a 3D shape and it can be kind of tricky. And you'll notice if I turn a certain way, you can't see one side, so that's something you have to keep in mind as well. You want everything more towards the center so that you can get a good picture at the end. Now I'm just going in with a brown face paint, and I'm just defining that line in the middle of my face that divides the light side from the deeper side. It'll just help enhance the look of the shadow. And then on the opposite lighter side, I'm going to be using a white paint, and I'm just highlighting right up against that edge to make the shadow pop even more. Next, I'm filling in my lips just about up until where I have that brown line. I'm filling in them in with a light pink, and then on the darker side, I'm actually using a deeper shade just to kind of go hand in hand with that look of the shadow. And now I'm just going in to be a little bit more precise and make that black shadow shade a lot deeper and more prominent. It's hard with lighting too, because lighting actually makes black face paint look like there's a glare, or it's a little bit lighter than it actually is. So I usually do go back and edit the black in my photos, just because otherwise it would actually look gray in pictures. So I'll show you guys an edited photo as well, so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like when there's a black background and the black is deeper. And that's the final look, guys. I hope you enjoy, and see you in the next one.